this magnificent facility, these two state-of-the-art fields, softball field and baseball field. This is a joint partnership with the Franklin Special School District and the City of Franklin, and we are so appreciative to the Mayor, Board of Aldermen, City Administrator Stuckey, in helping to do this project, to have a buy-in, and it's going to be great not only for our students in FSSD, but also the city and the opportunity to have tournaments and other activities here. So we are really thankful for this afternoon and this opportunity to cut the ribbon. I'd like to take this time also to lift up and to recognize, and we talked about this early in the week, and Dr. Esslinger, who is Associate Director of Finance and Administration, he and Chip Sterningberg, our facilities manager, have helped lead the discussions in this. But we were talking about how great it was to have a partnership with the City of Franklin and how easy it was to work with the people in the city as well as the Parks and Rec. So I just want to mention Lisa Clayton and Paige Cruz. They've been fantastic. I've said this before, but Lisa and I have been talking about partnerships for years and years, probably longer than we really like to think about. But finally, this is the first of, we hope, many, and it's just great. So appreciate you being here. I'd like to introduce our board members and also ask our board chair, Robert Blair, to come up and say a few words. First, Mr. Blair, of course, is our board chair. Ms. Bell, our vice chair. Robin Newman, our treasurer. Mr. Townsend, our secretary. Dr. Barker, board members. So they're all here. So welcome them, please. Mr. Blair.
Thank you, Dr. Snowden. On behalf of the FSD Board of Education, we certainly want to express our appreciation to the City of Franklin and to all of you for coming out today. This is a wonderful occasion. We're so happy and excited, and we look forward to what you'll be able to see in a few minutes because, as David Snowden said, this is a partnership with the city, and we so enjoy partnerships with the city, and it just shows the collaboration that can happen when we work together. As he already did, we'd like to thank Mayor Ken Moore, also like to thank Lisa Clayton, and also like to thank City Manager Eric Stuckey, who I'll turn it over to now.
Thank you, Robert. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a great day in the city of Franklin. This is an exciting time. We are celebrating a really special partnership. It's not only delivering these great fields, but it's also a great example of how we work together to serve the community that we share. And that's what it's all about. And we're just excited to share it together in this exciting moment. I want to especially thank Mayor Moore, the Board of Aldermen. We have our Vice Mayor, Brandy Blanton, with us today. Alderman Gabrielle Hansen's with us as well. Mayor Moore's just coming off some surgery himself, so he could not be here with us. But the whole board, they stepped up and they supported it, not only with their votes, but with the money that helped it happen from the city. And this has been a 50-50 partnership between the city and the school district. And it's a partnership that enhances what we provide to our students, to our families, but to the community as a whole. And that's a great thing. We're going to have some of the best athletic facilities in Williamson County serving Franklin Special School District and the city of Franklin. Let's give that a big hand. Now, I'm the dad of a former Freedom softball player and the dad of a former Freedom baseball player. And they're going to come home over the holidays, and I live right over in Founders Point. We're going to walk over here, and they're going to be so stinking jealous of you guys. I can't tell you, and it's going to be so much fun for me. We might even sneak out there and throw the ball around a little bit. But that's an exciting time. And I want to thank our city team. Dr. Snowden referenced it, and so did Robert, in terms of the team effort that it's been. Our Parks Department, our Engineering Department, our Streets Department even got involved in helping us with some inspection work, but especially in Parks, our Director, Lisa Clayton, has provided this vision and this push to help us get here, and I want to thank her for that. Paige Cruz, the assistant director in parks, has really lived this as the oversight day to day and helping this happen. I want to thank Paige for that. Our engineering department, led by our director and city engineer, Paul Holzen, but also our project manager, staff engineer, Shahad Abdul Rahman, who have worked this every day to make sure it happened, and we're just so grateful for their service and what they've done to deliver it. I want to also thank Mark Hilty, our Assistant City Administrator for Public Works, who also provided a lot of support along the way. So it's truly been a team effort, and I'm excited that we're going to be playing ball here soon, and I want to turn it over to some of our team members, folks I just talked about, to talk a little more about what has gone into making today possible. And so we'll start with Shahad Abdul Rahman. Shahad?
Thank you, Eric. This project is special to me personally. I remember when I first started learning to drive, my dad would take me down Del Rio and we would go around in this parking lot so to learn how to park and everything. So this is a full circle moment for me personally, and obviously this wouldn't happen without the Board of Mayor and Aldermen and the FSSD board for approving the funds for this project. Looks Design for putting this on paper. Really, we gave them our vision and they put it on paper. Sane Construction, who have a couple folks back here, they worked really hard to meet really our very high standards. The FSSD staff, Dr. Snowden, Dr. Esslinger, Chip back here, Adam DeMumbrian, and Amanda. We worked very closely with them. We picked the colors, the brick type, locations of everything, almost on a daily basis. Obviously, Paige Cruz and I worked very closely together. John Wagner back here somewhere. He's the reason why these fields look amazing today. So this was a partnership, first of its kind, but hopefully not the last. Thank you.
Good evening. Well, I wasn't like Shahad. I did not drive around this parking lot because I didn't live here. But I'm going to tell you, I feel like I have lived here for the last year or so. So what you're looking at, and I'm just going to give you a quick overview of this facility. You're looking at $6.2 million and still going a little bit. If you'll look this way, this is your baseball field. Obviously, a lot of you have already seen it up close. To your left is your softball field. Both have bullpens. If you'll look in the back, you'll see 5 batting cages, which are awesome as well. The fields are irrigated, state-of-the-art lighting system. If you'll look up, and you may have already seen that, but that's Musco lighting, LED. And if you'll look right here, there's concession stand. We didn't have one of those before. Now you do. If you'll look on this side, you've got restrooms. They are open for your usage today, and a separate family room as well back here. So again, I want to reiterate too, so thankful for both boards approving this project. Board of Mayor, Alderman, and FSSD board. I know it was a long process, but thank you all. Thank you also to a lot of the parks people. It wasn't just me, it wasn't just Lisa that played a huge factor in this. And a lot of our team is here on the park side. Raise your hand so they see you. John, raise your hand. And I also want to recognize, which is really important today, Adam, raise your hand. I know all of Freedom Middle knows you, but we appreciate everything. Chip, raise your hand. Chip, will you raise your hand right here? Chip, there he is. Okay, thank you. And right behind you, I want to recognize these coaches, okay? Brett Burgess, I know everybody knows who you are, but raise your hand. Randy Stevens, where are you at? Right here. Girls softball, Poplar Grove. Okay, so I just wanted to say thank you to these 2 coaches as well. We have misplaced them all year as far as they went anywhere we told them to go. If they wanted to practice, they did. We worked with them so well, they didn't complain, or at least to me. So thank you. We all saw this vision together, and we're finally here. So thank you both for working with us on that as well. And I'm going to turn it over to Lisa Clayton.
Well, they brought me into close, so I'm between you and touring this facility. So again, thank you to Dr. Snowden. He let me in his office more than he was probably wanting to over the last 10 years. And this is such a wonderful day because it's always a great day in Franklin when you can cut a ribbon. And we're going to cut 3 of them. So let me share with you what we're going to do. But lastly, thank you for coming out. Every parent, every grandparent, every person associated with the school and our city that's here today. It means so much to everybody that you're here and the amount of people that's going to cross through these thresholds as they play ball. As a former ball player, it means so much to have great facilities and to be able to compete on a higher level than ever before. And that's what we're about to do on all levels. So to my right, you're going to see a tent. To my right and the left, we've got some souvenirs. Some of you have already got some bats and some balls to kind of commemorate this day. The adults, let me speak to you, don't hit each other. Don't hit the balls to each other. Kids, if you'll reiterate that, we'd greatly appreciate that. And then, so make sure you get some snacks over here or refreshments. But we're going to call up the Board of Mayor and Aldermen, City Administration, any of our teams that's associated with the schools and have some of our players in front. We're going to do a ribbon cutting right here in front. And then we're going to walk over to the softball field. We're going to do a ribbon cutting over there. So if you'll follow us over there, we're going to do some pictures on that side as well as the official first pitch on the softball field. And then we're going to walk over and we're going to cheer on with the baseball team over here to do a ribbon cutting and to throw out the first pitch. So if you'll come up, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this day.
I pledge allegiance